Hi, I'm Steve MCS. Today I have an update video for you guys on the MCS Boxmag. Let's get started. So we made different version of the Boxmag tower, pretty much fit all the markers out there in the market. First, have the first one right here, the diadem, right there, it goes right in there. That's pretty simple, lock and load right there. Next one, you have the TMC. So TMC version, right there. And then you have your TGR Max Tag Scarab Arms. This is the round collar version, goes right there. It is also compatible with all the different round version collar magazine out there, including the standard Milsig, K series, or any of the round collar magazine out there that all exists out in the market. The next one you got right here, this is one of my favorite, the CMP 18 Oil Tip X. Beautiful setup here, just drop it down like that. You can shoot, drop the magazine down, load, and now you get yourself a submachine gun, short, compact, light. You can't go wrong with something like this. The next one I have for you is this T15. So T15 is a good gun and it's out there right now. You can get that plus Boxmag available for it. Drop it in, fits perfect, solid, no rocking, really nice and snug fit. Next one right here, a lot of players out there have this marker. This is the Spider MRX, MR5, MR6, also compatible with your News Boxmag. This one, keep in mind the braided hose is right here, so when you put it in, you have to rock it back a little bit to overcome the braided hose. Sorry, backwards. So you can see right here, it goes in, lock it back, and the braided hose kind of kick in right here, push down a little bit. Once you get it in, no problem at all. Of course, you still release your magazine the way you normally would. Release a button. That's it. Next one is the DMAG Helix version. Work with all different markers out there that take DMAG Helix. For example, the 468. Pretty much rock and lock right there. And then you get all the classic version. We have the Bolt, Blizzard, different version that takes the Helix DMAGs all right here for you. And of course, this little guy there, the Vortex, just drop right in. And finally, previous generation, the first generation we did is big and bulky right here. You can see that it's pretty big, hard for you to service. If you take it out right here, there are 6 screws, really cumbersome to load too. See the top right here, really hard for you to load in. You can drop, you can't really load on field, but I kind of open this up so you can see what we're talking about and compare the difference from the old generation Boxmag and new and the old one. The old one, this one we use the Halo drive system. The new one we use the Riplet drive system. All pretty much the same. It operates on sound and vibration, different setting. If you have a marker that put out low sound signature, you can adjust it to pick up your marker sound signature as well. Depends on the marker you have. See how cumbersome that is to open this up, and then once you get in there, it's a little bit harder for you to see. So you open this up, all this wire, cable, and you lose a lot of tray space. This is only area you have for filling, and this is tray space. All right, the new generation we made pretty simple. I'm gonna show you how to take it apart really quick right here. I'm gonna set this to a side. All right, this one right here, originally we designed with this plate right here, but we're gonna take this plate out. We're no longer gonna ship this plate. I demoed a couple times. This plate looked nice, but actually taking more space. So on your ship version, it's no longer take this plate. You can see that now you have extra space on the side right here. What it does is that allows you to kind of put more balls in there. We decided that it would be easier for you to service and repair. You look into right here, I'm gonna drop some ball right there. Gonna load this Boxmag up. You can see that you just have excess projectile floating on the side. That doesn't not gonna do anything as far as feeding wise. In fact, add a little bit of storage for you there. All right, you see that? It just loads right up. You can just shoot it, and when you load it, just close it, and then you're pretty much good to go on the fly. All right, next one, I'm gonna show real quick how to take this apart. So drop your balls in, feed, load, ready to go. Cover pretty much slap on right there. The next one I'm gonna show you is how to take it apart. So taking it off is pretty easy. You have your little pin right here. You take another, let me grab this. You take another tower, pop it open, side pin out, and then just slide a tower. That's pretty much how you take the tower, exchange it out. And then you use a 5/16 wrench right there. you pop that open and you pull your drive out, and there's a little screw at the bottom right here. This is for your manual override, just in case you have a ball that got dropped or stuck in there. You can just go in there and turn that. I'll show you in a minute here after we take this out. So there's a little wheel bottom right there, and then you open this up and then you just pull it out. This is the drive that we're using. This is a rip clip version that we're using right now, made specifically to work with a Boxmag. The previous generation, like I said, you've seen the Halo drive system back in the old days. Pretty much this is the whole Halo drive that's in there. Like I said, it's using existing reliable technologies out there. So this one been out market for a very long time. You probably have no problem operating it. It has a little button right here which you can set the motor speed, and you can set the vibration. Really simple. Batteries in the cover here. Just pop the screw out. There are 4 double A batteries in there. The manual it's gonna give you an instruction how to do it. Program pretty easy to do. So I'm not gonna go any further than that because the manual gonna cover that. So we're gonna do a demo shooting for you guys. I'm gonna shoot throttle with a die dam for you guys. Gonna load up some paintball first, and we'll go from there. All right, you can see right here we're gonna drop paintball in. All right, make a full load here. Somebody got a hot run going on. All right, right here, gonna close this up. I'm gonna swap out a towel for you guys here. We're gonna use the die dam version. Drop that out. Slide it in. All right, there we go. Got a nice die dam right here. Got an air tank. All right, let's see here. All right, beautiful. So, gonna lock it in. Turn it on right here. And you can see that it's on. And what you wanna do, sometimes when you first start it, you wanna prime up a little bit. So there's a little wheel at the bottom here. If you have to jam, you wanna turn it clockwise, kind of clear it up. Or if you want to kind of turn it forward, load the round through the system so that way the chamber's loaded. Not just kind of shake a couple times, let the vibration do its job. Pretty much from that, pretty much ready to go. So here you go. All right, I don't know how much shot that is, but this thing stopped firing. Let's see how much shot we have left here. Almost done. It's kind of skipped a little bit. Let's close it up, shake it around, and let's see if we can continue to shoot this. Looks like there's a jam to it. Okay. So I shake it up a little bit. Well, let's see what we got. So jam once, but right now you see that it's almost there. Again, it can sustain the fire quite a bit without having to kind of shake. So I did it once near the end. And then, like I said, when you're normal playing, you're not going to be standing out holes anywhere. I was just standing in one spot. I didn't run around rotating it. I did many of the videos out there. And I said that each time you do it, you shoot 10, 20 shots, and you have to kind of shake it. Yes, you do, and no, you don't. So depend the kind of player you are. If you are kind of just running the run gun shooting, you're not going to have a jam at all. But if just standing there and just kind of shoot without any movement, of course, you can see the drive. It's just spinning like this right here under with the wheel. It just rotate, and of course it will create the ball will stack on top of each other and it stop feeding. But you can overcome it pretty easily. Rotate it, the manual drive, or you shake it up a little bit, and you're pretty much to go. The one mark I didn't cover earlier, this is the MCS T15. Of course, you can use the T15. The M17, MCS M17. Tower, slap that in, and it's good to go. All right, guys, any question, comment, concern about the Boxmag? I pretty much try to cover everything for you guys. Any question on that, go to our website, mcsus.com, and we can support you. Thank you for watching.
Modern Combat Sports.